Miraculous, Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, episode 24 of season 6. Okay, we're starting off with Chloe. Oh, okay, so she's back. And they're like, you know what? Let's hope she stays for like an hour or two. I mean, I'm not excited seeing Chloe back because of how much they destroyed her character. So it's best kind of like just ignore that she's not even part of the show. Let's ignore that she even exists. Okay. She still, I guess, has like, oh, I liked being Queen Bee. I mean, she used to be a Ladybug fan as well, so. Alright, I mean, we'll see because there's only 2 more episodes after this. And I think Dee Dee told me something that, I don't know if I'm excited about that episode 5, 25, 26, and episode 1 and episode 2 of season 7 are like a 4-parter. So I don't know how I feel about that. She's like, oh, sister. She's blotting out the sky. Oh, come on. It's not that scary. They're like, oh, she's the most evil. No. I mean, she has fans, it seems. So, what's happening with the school then? Because they're closing it indefinitely? Seems weird. Like, no. Like, she doesn't have the power of the mayor anymore. Yeah, so, I mean, I hope. No. Okay. The fact that she wrote that means Chloe is trying to trick her. She's lying. Okay, so they're really setting up that because the fact that how they treated Chloe previously by just completely destroying her, what's called her character development, tells me that no, it wasn't Chloe. Okay, I get it. Chloe was not the one who sent that message or that mail. It was Rossi. Okay, get it. I get it now. Duh. It's not Chloe, trying to. Obviously, Chloe's still an asshole, but she's not trying to pretend that they're friends. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, they're still part of her. She's like, oh, you know what? We used to be friends. Oh, God. I mean, I guess it would be pretty. She's still. Okay, so that embroidery. They're like, oh, don't you know that this is the girl who's the best friend of Chloe? She's like, idiots. Like, everyone has the same name. So I assume that name is a little bit of like a typical like bodyguard name, I guess, in France. Like I don't care. No. Okay. Like, oh, I am? Ah, no. Okay, so those are just the names that she's given. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't really give a fuck about this. Them trying to manufacture stuff. As we're watching this, I'm just like, oh god. I had a fun time pretending she didn't exist. No, I'm not afraid of you biting us. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I'm planning on doing a prank. Oh god. Like, oh, what are you talking about, you crazy bitch? Like, I would never ask an assistant to do that. I mean, shouldn't you now be like, okay, you know what? She she's still an asshole, but at least now you know. I am free now. Okay, good. that was the push she needed to be like, you know what? I now see her of what she truly is. Like, I don't care. Destroy the school. Like, you're pathetic. That's what's funny. Not just ridiculous. She's pathetic. Say pathetic. They're like, okay. Let's ultra Akuma her. I mean, I do think that this episode is it's a little bit too out there for me. Like it's too ridiculous for me. Like, oh, it's Vespiquen. And they're like, oh, run! So I assume that's like her fear bubble. Come on, Adrian, save her, Marinette. Which Kwame did Sabrina have? Obviously, Sabrina is gonna be the one to save the day. And even if Chloe kind of like reforms, I think it's like too late and I wouldn't care. Oh, nice. And like, of course, we still have to stop her. I wonder, will she still be afraid now when she is powered up? I do like how her eyes are looking. I do like that like honeycomb look to them. Ah, scaredy cat. Like, nope, you're not. Like, yes, I am now. So I do wonder, can they see the ring? Or is the ring just there for us? Like an indicator for us as the audience? Just run. Just run. Wait, Ultra Coma is her top. Okay, I don't... Does he mean that they think that where the Ultra Kume is? Is that what he's talking about? Oh, even his cataclysm can't even pierce it. I mean, she does have a pretty big weakness. Is actually she is pretty slow, and I think it's not. I don't think it's just because it's Chloe. I think it's kind of like. Okay, well, actually, she moves pretty fast there. Yes. Okay. I guess. Do they actually say Lucky Charm in the recording booth every time? Because that was actually a unique Lucky Charm when she said it, you know, with that fear in her voice. I always assumed it was just the same audio every time. Now I remember that episode I actually really liked when she went on like a what's called anti-hero arc. I want that. I want Chloe's sister on her anti-hero arc. What happened with that? I remember liking that. Ah, they're gonna use the thing that she wanted to do. I'm like, oh. Okay. My whole thing about like, oh, maybe one of her weaknesses is that she's slow. Nope. I do like the little distortions that happens when she gets close. It sounds like someone like doing like a voice or something. And are you gonna give her one of those pendants? Like Chloe's not gonna accept it. She's gonna be like, "Fuck that! I want to be akumatized again." Because you're a bitch. No, don't give it. Yeah, there we go. It means that you can't do that. It's like, why are you talking to her about that? Oh, sneak it in. Like, why are you talking about her? Not the parents, right? The adults. Is she gonna notice it? Yes, she does. Like, yes, boss. Okay. Sure. I don't care about the Chloe family. And it's very weird that this is episode 24 that we're seeing this. Oh, she throws away the pendant. Should probably throw away some of the other stuff as well that you have in your closet. Maybe sell the pendant. I assume it's worth something. Like, oh. It is the same sticker as the Chloe's, you know. There's no way it could just be, you know, a coincidence. No, it has to be connected. The episode was bad. I did not like this episode at all. It feels like a filler episode. It's obviously not a filler episode, but it feels like one. I'm trying to think of anything positive for this episode. I mean, if we would have seen, like I mentioned before, some continuity of Chloe's sister, because in that one episode where she kind of like went on an anti-hero, not a vigilante, whatever. And I guess, are they not technically I don't know, but anyways. If she would have done that towards Chloe in this, that could have been like, okay, that's something, right? Because now, why did they show that earlier on in the season? It's not like, because I don't want to see the continuation of that story in the finale in the last 2 episodes. And if it is like Dee said, that, let me bring it up. This episode is an introduction to Milestone Story, which is going to be season 6, episode 25, 26, and season 7, episode 1 and 2, which will be a 4-parter, which I don't know if I like that. Especially with how the release schedule is. I don't know if I like that it's gonna end up being a 4-parter. But I mean, if it's good, it's good. But I don't see how this was an introduction. Are they kind of like doing like, oh, it's an introduction? Because, now we're seeing, you know, Chloe's brother. You know, the Rossi girl. Like, I hate this episode. It's not like the episode itself is like bad. I think like a 5 out of 9. But because it's the I guess it's technically not the penultimate episode. Episode 25 is the penultimate. But it's the episode before the finale. Like the 2 of the finales. I don't have much to say about this episode. A comment by Didi was that Lila Rossi calling Kagami a sister. We saw that weird sensation in previous seasons. Lila is a master of lies and disguise. She has 5 different moms. She knows all these people. She was telling Sabine some shit about Marion and bullying her. Yeah, so I mean, and that's the thing, that no one has an idea who Lila is. That to me makes me think that Lila is probably a senti monster. Like Kagami. I think that would be pretty good if she was a senti monster. That the evil guy in this season is a senti monster herself. Because this season has, I was gonna say, this has pushed up, you know, the whole senti monster thing with Adrian potentially being a senti monster. I'm still not entirely like, I feel like they are doing something there where we're gonna find out that Adrian actually isn't a senti monster. Because we've only gotten true confirmation of Kagami and Felix. And then we have a circumstantial evidence that Adrian is one. but we don't actually know. And I feel like the reason they haven't really told us is because they want to do like that twist of you think he's a sentient monster, but he isn't. Because that was a comment by Sweet Dream 6 on episode 18. They said that, Felix, Kagami, and Adrian are less humans by being sentient monsters. Because in the Miraculous universe, Kwamis are gods. And apparently the peacock represent life, and that those who created the first people, animals, etc. I mean, if that's the case, why are they called sentient monsters? I would say they are human, but they're not. I wouldn't say like, they're less human. Well, they are technically less human. But I don't think it is something like, that means they don't have human rights or whatever. No, obviously not. And the whole thing that you mentioned about Kagami and Felix being like Adam and Eve, that just makes it, for me, even more of a case that Adrian actually isn't a sentient monster. Like, obviously Kagami and Felix think that he is, because they are, and they know, about their parents and all that stuff. Oh, wait a minute. For a split second I was like, what if Rossi is the sentient monster that Adrian's mom created? But I don't think that's the case. I think she's just a sentient monster from some random woman that we don't know. Maybe she's a lot older than we actually think she is. That could be the case as well. That she's gone. And the reason why she doesn't like Marinette is because she knows Marinette is Ladybug, and she's had like run-ins with Ladybug in the past. I don't think that's the case. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what ass pull they'll do, right? But I mean, if Adrian turns out to be a sentient monster, I don't actually care. But I do truly believe that they're gonna show us at the end of this season that he isn't one. And that's gonna be like the twist. Instead of the twist being that Marinette or Adrian find out about the true identity, of being Ladybug and Cat Noir. They're not gonna do that. Even though that's the one I prefer. I want one of them to find out about the other. I would want Marinette to find out first. But you know what? Maybe it would be better for Adrian to find out about Marinette's true identity. And then be like, wait a minute. So why is she saying the whole thing about my... Then they would both have like a Marinette, with the letter, and he's dead. And then Adrian would have the knowledge of Marinette and Ladybug. I think they need something there in their relationship. But yeah, that was that episode. I wish this episode was better. It just involved characters that I don't care about in a story where I don't see how it fits with anything else that I've liked in this season. So yeah, I mean, season 6 have been, I think overall it might be the best season of Ladybug. Maybe season 2. I remember liking season 2 a lot. But if you were to ask me like specific episodes, I don't know. It could just be, recency bias. Then I'm like, season 6 is like overall the best. But it has, which is a problem with all Ladybug seasons. But there are things where you're like, come on, just fucking do something. I feel like they're doing too much. They're trying to set up too much, and then we're not gonna get any answers to any of it. I forgot about the post-credit scene, so let's see. I see there's a post-credit scene. Okay. Who is... Okay, this is... So is Rossi all the way there? Ah, so that's why she was in the plane. And now we're seeing the girl from the movie. It's like, ah, perfect. I'm in the right place. Okay. I mean, I don't care. Like, seeing this, I'm like, ah. They are just... They're stretching themselves too thin. Going to all these different places and doing all this different shit. It's too much. It's too much. And I think they're gonna crash.